New Year's resolutions every year on December 31st. People ring in the New Year's by promising to be better. I usually try to ring in the New Year's with my family. Dropping a few pounds is one of the people's top New Year's resolutions. Study English is one of the people's top New Year's resolution in Korea. One of the best ways to snap out of the bad habit is to making to-do list. I had smoked for 15 years, so it was hard to snap out of that bad habit. Research suggests that monitoring what you eat is an effective way of reducing your calorie intake. It's almost impossible to lose weight without reducing your calorie intake. Losing weight is nearly impossible without restricting the certain food that are responsible for packing on the pound. Many people are packing on the pound because of social distance measures. Whether you start off with a slow and steady approach or you are on a crash diet, the real key to success is consistency. People that get annoyed easily when they are on a crash diet. How to live with COVID-19? Run to minimize the impact of a disease. Expert feels that society must run to minimize the impact of a disease rather than try to avoid it outright. Diabetes can't be cured, but people have learned to minimize the impact of the disease. The more we can flatten the curve now, the less hospital will become overwhelmed. Everyone did their best to flatten the curve by wearing masks. The path to living with the coronavirus will also depend on how much the virus continues to mutate. We are all looking forward to living with the coronavirus this year. Interacting with anyone other than a close friend. Maybe you feel exhausted after interacting with anyone other than close friend. I was so tired that I avoided interacting with anyone other than a close friend. They can express themselves with ease and often act impulsively. They can express themselves with easily and often act impulsively. People who are first learning a foreign language can't express themselves with ease. In fact, they are often so reserved that people mistake them as opacity. My parents talk so little that people mistake them as an opacity and first. Reduce single-use plastic. Use less. Associated take steps to reduce single-use plastic. It could become a reality. Corporations must do more to reduce single-use plastic. Typically, the product and farmers market use less plastic packaging. I prefer this brand because there are use less plastic packaging. From there, the single-use plastic continues to wreak havoc on the environment. My vegetarian friend says that eating meat can wreak havoc on the environment.